Welcome back, East Texas. We're joined now by Rudy Wright of Wright-Way Solar Technologies. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
That was my pleasure.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about yourself, how long you've been in the business, your company.
Yeah, we've actually been serving East Texas since 1982, predominantly right here in Tyler. We started out as a maid service and then got into property management, and then through our property management we got into doing all types of renovation work. And then in about '08 I got bit with the solar bug, and it's been a really exciting ride this last decade as our company's kind of morphed to be able to serve basically all of Texas with our solar work. But of course we sure do love it when we can sell projects close to home.
Yeah, so '08, I mean, not too long ago, but it seems like it's really just picking up rapidly. How much does it cost for somebody to install solar or solar technology?
Well, that's one of the real exciting things. You know, a decade ago I was paying like $3.25 a watt for a solar panel that would make typically like 12% of its power of what it should. The latest panels are making 20% of the power that we would like to capture and are a fraction of the cost. So basically, your average house bill, it might take $20,000 to get the whole thing gone for life, but the average house is using way too much energy. So if we can look at ways to reduce the consumption and maybe only do half of their energy, a lot of people can make a lot of impact with just a reasonable amount of dollars to go around.
Speaking of which, are there any rebates or incentives to kind of help with this cost?
Well, that is one of the real exciting things about solar for the last 10 years. In fact, that's what got us into pushing solar to the general public. They had a 30% off your taxes with no cap. So literally your taxes would pay towards a third of your system. Occasionally local utilities will offer incentives, and that can make it extremely lucrative. And a lot of package deals with solars have very impressive tax benefits. That is expiring in the near future. They're dropping it down to 26% next year and eventually going to phase that out. And some of the tariffs coming in are starting to bring our module pricing up. So if we're lucky, it's actually a really sweet time to get whole systems installed for less than I used to pay for just panels.
Well, there you go. And you know, oftentimes with renewable energy, it is that big upfront cost, but how long until it actually starts paying off?
Well, the way our calculations work, we're making a few assumptions, and depending on what your assumptions are, it's going to be as little as 8% or as high as 14%. Or in most cases, basically, it could pay off in 6 or 7 years if you're real optimistic. Realistically, it's probably closer to 10 if you don't get a whole lot of different incentives. And of course, if you get some impressive incentives, we have seen some that penciled out to pay off in as little as 3 years. So it's a really big swing. Texas is an exciting state. We have all kinds of different power companies and rules and regulations in different markets, and we've taken a lot of pride at making ourselves an expert on helping guide people through the weeds, if you will.
Yeah, and obviously everything's bigger in Texas. We see the worst storms here, the knockout power. How's that work with solar energy? Do you still have power in an outage?
For the most logical investment in solar, when the grid goes down, if you're lucky and you get your system done the right way, no pun intended, your inverter will have one emergency outlet, but you're not going to get much unless you have a battery backup system, and those do tend to get kind of pricey. And at that point, I tell people to remember that that's an emotional purchase. You're buying the battery, the peace of mind of knowing you have power. So the numbers we've talked about today are mainly grid-tied solar, and the grid-tied solar does require the grid to be functional for safety reasons.
All right, Rudy, thank you so much for stopping by today.
It was my pleasure. Thank you.